Hey there, good evening. Welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I'll be your host today. And today we're doing my hauls for the month of January. Already, January's gone already, eh? Here we are. Look at this. Nothing but snow. But that's the way it should be in winter, I guess, especially when you're in Canada. Anyways, we're here to do the albums that I've collected. My hauls, basically, stuff I've collected from my collection back here over this course of this month. I got lucky. I found a stash of pretty good stuff in good shape for a reasonable price, and I bought the whole stack, which is not something I can afford, but you know what? I'm doing it anyways. Okay, so the first one is going to be this album, Legendary, Fleetwood Mac Rumors. It's an album I've long wanted, and just for some reason I never got it. Not in the heyday, and I've just not seen it around. But today, the other day, I got it, and nice covers and stuff like that. There's the whole group, everybody, and it just comes with a nice book, which most albums do these days. Anyways, I haven't listened to this album in its entirety, although I'm pretty sure I've heard most of the songs on here somewhere or another. Anyways, so there you go, Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. Next up, another album I coveted from my collection. I've wanted this for a while. I've seen it around a few times, but it's never quite the price I wanted to pay. This one was a great price. It's great shape. Comes with a book and everything. Again, of course, ACDC's Highway to Hell, the last album with Bon Scott. There's the cover of the CD. Like I said, it comes with a book. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. There's the guys again. So I've had this album before, actually, many years ago. I think I might even have had it in CD at one point too, but I now have it again, and I'm looking forward to re-listening to it. Next album up. It's an album I've heard some of this guy's stuff before. I haven't minded it. I don't really have anything in my collection, but I saw it there and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get it anyways, because it was in such good shape too. Like, see, it's in really good shape. Comes with a book, as most of them do. And we're talking about Jackson Browne there. See? What's the name of this album? Christ, I wish I could see better. Oh yeah, here it is. Running on Empty. So I'm sure that I know some of the stuff on here. Anyways, I wanted to give him a try. Haven't really owned anything by him, but I've liked a few of the things that I've heard by him, so I'm going to give him a try here. Next up, an album I've long coveted. I listened to this quite a bit in my time when it first came to North America. Originally, it was recorded in Japan, and you'll see I put out a video a few days ago, or I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I put out a video yesterday for this album, so I'm not going to talk too much about it other than fantastic album. I've long wanted it, and now I have it, so I can listen to it quite a bit more. This album, I've got quite a few Kim Mitchells now, but this one and the other one, the one with Go for a Soda, I haven't got that one yet, but I've been looking around. I found this one for $1. The guy charged me $1 for it, so can't beat that. Good shape as they all have been. Like they're almost like brand new. I love them. Not much to the book here, so I think this is probably an original copy of the CD, but it's in great shape for an album that's probably 30 years old. Next up, adding to my Police collection, Synchronicity. I believe I have Ghost in the Machine and Regatta de Blanc. I want to collect them all because I had them all at one time on vinyl, but that's many moons ago now. This one's in good shape, and of course it's nice fold-out cover and everything. Love it. Next, I did a look back on this album last week too. Asia. I don't think I want the rest of the collection. I bought the initial one. I bought this one basically because I had it originally on vinyl, and even though I never became a huge Asia fan, I'm a little bit disappointed by them. I didn't mind this album too much. I just didn't want to go any further with them because I think all their music's pretty much the same. This is an album that I've seen, and I thought, you know what, I've long liked this guy. For some reason, I just never bought anything from him. John Lee Hooker. So I'll be listening to this as well. I got a couple here from the same guy. Both these albums I've had before, and I enjoyed them, and actually I had them originally on CD, all gone. I don't know what happened to them, and I got them all on CD again. I think I actually might have had them on cassette as well. So both of these, Stevie Ray Vaughan's Live, what's it called again? Oh, Live Alive, yeah, I don't know, I forgot there from that. And Couldn't Stand the Weather, which was the one with Colt's shot on it. And so I really quite like his music quite a bit. Got kind of away from it for a bit because for some reason I don't know what happened to the cassettes I had or even the DVDs I had, but I don't have them anymore. Now I have them all again, so it's great. So this one, I don't know too much about this band, The Doors. I got 2 of the albums the other day. I don't even know if these are studio albums or collections or what they are. I just thought they're in great condition, so I'll give them a try. I've been collecting some Doors stuff. Soft Parade. I'm suspecting that this is a collection, but it could be wrong. And then Waiting for the Sun, another good album. So give them a shot too as well. The big one was I got 2 more of the albums I've been looking for my Van Halen collection, VH. This one, Van Halen 2, owned this before, played it a lot, had it on CD originally, and I think something happened. I remember something happened with it. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I didn't have it anymore, so I went out and I got it again the other day. And then of course this one, which I listened to quite a bit, not the album itself, but the music on the radio. This came out the year I graduated from high school, and I've just never owned it for some reason. I never got it. I'm not really sure why. It's the last one with David Lee Roth, so I just need, I think the only one I don't have now is Diver Down from that era, and I will probably try to find that as well. Here's a band, I'm going with this album based on another site that I watch all the time. There's a couple people on there that really like this group, and I have listened to this album, not the album itself, but a lot of the tracks off here, and I never minded it. I think the band isn't a bad band, so I'll give it a try. And this album is supposed to be one of their better ones. So now the next 2 I was happy to get. Redeemer of Souls by Judas Priest. The only one that I'm staying away from is it went out of my head. It'll come back to me. Anyways, and this one I got, which was Painkiller. I think this one is relatively new. I'm not sure about this one. I have to look it up. Anyways, I'm looking forward to listening to both of them. I really like Judas Priest quite a bit. I'm going to get my glasses because I'm having a hard time seeing in this low intense light here. So the next 2 are from a guy I used to like quite a bit when he first came solo, and I loved him in his original band, which is one of my favorite bands, which is Ozzy. I know it's got a used thing there, but I think the guy bought a bunch of used ones and then just got tired of them, so he sold them all off to me, which I'm happy to take. Anyways, this one was his 3rd studio album, the first one without Randy Rhoads. Not a bad album. I've listened to this before. My friend had it, so we listened to it quite a bit when it came out. But it's been decades now since I've listened to it. This one I know nothing about, other than I think it's relatively new. 95, well, newer than when I was following them, but not really all that new. 25, 27 years now has gone by. So I'll give this a check out too. Okay, so I've got like 5 more to do. 2 2 more to add to my Metallica collection. This one, which is Ride the Lightning, and this one, which is Injustice for All. Now this one comes out in the 80s, and this one I think is later. I could be wrong. Nope, earlier. So I think these are in the era when their music was top notch. Not so much now, but you know, can't beat them. I got them for a real good price. Okay, so the last 3 are from the same band: Dream Theater to Awaken, Dream Theater The Astonishing, which is a double album, fully open, see, and Dream Theater Scenes from the Memory, part 2, I guess it is. Maybe, I guess there's just a first part. So I've long wanted to follow this group, but for some reason well, actually I know why. I didn't buy any of their stuff because the only place that I go to around, he's a little overpricey on the Dream Theater, and I just, for the amount of money for an album by them, I could get 2 from another group that I like as well. So I just kind of put it on the back burner, but I got these 3 for dirt cheap, so I'm happy with it. So there you have it. That's my collection for the month of January. My haul for the month of January. 25 CDs to add to this lovely collection of mine. It'll take me probably a month or 2 to go through most of them. At least I'll go through most of them once in the first month, and then some of them will get into my playlist and get played a lot, and some of them will have to wait their turn. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, subscribe, keep me in business. Anyways, my name is Murph, and from Prog Monster, you have a good evening. Bye.